time we are going to do a custom reel. We are labeling this one Nico Series. You can title any of your projects up at the top and that will be saved on your homepage. So I'm going to use this video from Uploads. I just clicked it and then you can drag and move it to the size that you want it to fit. And then I'm going to add another page and I wanted to move that to the front. So I had already screenshotted a part of the video that I wanted to be the header page. So I am pulling that over here. And then I'm going to do an element to be the backdrop of the title page. So I clicked the circle and then just expanded it to fit in the right-hand corner. And then going to text box, and then you can use all of these pre-made templates. And I'm going to use this free delivery one and obviously change the letters. I want to change the color of all of it, so I'm choosing the red that matches our logo. And then I'm going to label it Nico's house. Then you can go ahead and rotate it. I want it to be a little bit crooked in the corner here. So then I'm going to change the font color of Nico just because I want it to stand out a little bit. And I changed that to the blue color in our brand kit. And then I'm going to add a smaller subheading in a pretty small font. And then I'm going to rotate it to match the rotation of Nico's house, and then change the font to a little bit of a cursive. And then if you're looking for any specific font, you can also search in that bar. If you just type cursive, all the cursive handwritings will come up. And then I can expand and make the font bigger. And then I'm going to search for my logo in the upload section and place that right underneath the title. Okay, now I'm going to animate everything. So I want to animate the title page, so I want to group all of that together. And if you click and pull, you can click group or ungroup. And then I'm going to go to animate at the top, and I want to use this stomp animation, and I can click whether I want the animation to be on when it enters, exits, or both, but I just want it to be on the enter. So then I'm going to shorten it just a little bit by dragging it right there. And then if you click into the middle between both of the videos, you can do a transition. So I'm going to do this circle transition. I'll show you what it looks like here. But there's a bunch that you can choose from. And then I'm adding another page. I want this to be the ending page, and it's just going to be a basic page with our logo on the back. So I'm going to center it and then do an animation on this one too. And I want the logo to expand. So I'm clicking the breathe animation and it will expand out. Then I want to add audio. So you can choose whether or not you want to add audio from Canva or on social media. I'm choosing to use Canva. So I found a sound that I like, and I'm just going to drag it down to the video and then expand it to the length of my reel. Unfortunately, you can't hear the sound on this video, but if you go up to audio effects, you can fade in and out your sound. So at the end of the video, I want it to fade out just a little bit. So then I'm going to go back to the main video. I'm going to add an element so I can put a little caption in the space. And you don't have to do this. You could just put wording right over the video, but I just wanted to stand out a little bit more. So I'm going to add a text box, change my font, and expand that. And then once I have the font in place, I'm going to just adjust it just a bit and then animate it. So I want it to look as if it's being typed out. And I only want it to be typed out on the enter of it. not on the exit. And then this is a quick preview of the reel. So I want to cut down the middle video just a little bit. So I'm going to drag the end of the video and stop it wherever I want it to cut off, and then add a transition at the end. So I'm going to do the dissolve, and then you can preview it at the top play button.